Tonight's episode of Batzchatz is brought to you by physical violence. Physical violence. Tired of talking to people? Try punching them. It's rude and probably counterproductive, but at least you'll feel better until you get punched back. Violence. Should you? Tonight's episode is also brought to you by music. It sounds.
What's next on the docket?
Zoe Kravitz, Selena Kyle.
Oh, mama. She appeals to me.
As a actor and the character.
I think this is definitely the best Catwoman. We already discussed how she and Bat's character development was kind of clunky, a little forced. But she herself, I wasn't crazy that it was like he's secretly my dad thing. That always feels a little obvious, a little.
I love this part.
I like that they gave her a motivation beyond
being a thief.
Just being a thief. Yeah, because there's a lot a thief at a certain point. If the Batman shows up, and he's famous for beating the shit out of like thieves for graffito tagging a bank.
Right.
Why would she, besides her feminine wiles? Yeah. But in this case, it makes sense that her theft is that more he doesn't hate her, or she doesn't. How do I say this? He doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't understand what she's up to. He just doesn't like her methods.
Broken.
Toss him frag. Reloading. Throwing frag.
Oh shit! Grenade.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Taking fire. Attention.
Oh, Mulligan, you're alone, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Behind you.
Well, in fairness, I'm alone and afraid. But you're rolling her up. Oh, damn it. That sneaky snake.
You're still in this.
Thanks for grabbing me.
Got a bandit. Taking fire.
Got him.
Alright. And now, as far as Zoe Kravitz goes, I would be hard-pressed for a better Selena Kyle at this point.
I think there isn't a better Selena Kyle.
Yeah. And I'll go as far as to say that between everything I've seen, cartoons, video games, and all that, I think she might be like overall 10 out of 10. Paul Dano, the Riddler.
Good, not great. I don't think it was he got that great monologue at the end. But
1 minute. We have time to strategize.
he didn't get much of otherwise he didn't get much chance to really show his stuff. Talking through that mask.
Do you know Paul Dano at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 45
I
seconds
don't.
One sec.
So from the standpoint of like the look and the vibe that he gives off as like his face shape and everything,
Yeah.
I'm into it. But if I knew him from anything else, I wouldn't be a fan. But as far as the Riddler goes, like his motivations and everything, I'm always concerned about differentiating the Riddler from the Joker. Because
I can see that.
I like the Heath Ledger chaos reigns supreme, and I'm an anarchist, and then having a Riddler who's like, you need to pull apart the system, which is like, all right, you're not saying I'm an anarchist, you're saying you need to pull apart the system. And where you cross some wires, and it makes sense that they're friends, as the end hinted.
Yeah.
Also, like, I don't want them all being the same.
Anybody want a turbocharger?
Gotta hop up here.
You know, I'm running a Mastiff, which is not a good look for me. This is the surprising one for me. This one blew my tits off. I'll say it. I use that phrase very regularly.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell, the Penguin.
Yeah. Good prosthetics. Easy to overdo it and like get lost in the sauce on that, and have like thinking that the prosthetic is the thing. I liked that. I thought that was good.
I legit loved the Penguin in all of his scenes. I like that. I like that. Like a character that is very prominent and well known wasn't the main feature of this movie.
Yeah.
And this is like, again, I'm gonna shit on Star Wars more, and you know how I love doing that. Where there are multiple baddies existing at the same time, but this is like this is good universe building from the standpoint that they don't have to be the big bad. Like the Penguin sucked, and we all knew that this crime syndicate was here, but the Penguin is savvy enough to like that's the thing that makes the Penguin special. Is that they're not chaotic evil. They're lawful evil.
My mother would love hearing me say that.
I don't know if I would agree with that.
I'm not going to tear apart the entire system for the sake of tearing apart the entire system, because I'm trying to manipulate the system for my ends.
Yeah.
Like he got caught and was like, you're the stool pigeon. He's like, I can't be the stool pigeon, and you're going to ruin my reputation by accusing me of that. Like, he was concerned the entire time when he was getting fucking beat up and chased by a fucking fireproof challenge or Hellcat or whatever.
Yeah.
Like because like the Danny DeVito movie where he was trying to like shoot rockets and destroy the city. That's not the Penguin. The Penguin is a businessman.
Well, I don't know. I thought that was a good interpretation, I guess, of the character. I mean, that's a fun, splashy, stupid comic book. He has an actual army of penguins, And but he was also running for mayor and like doing wackadoodle shit.
That was fun, but if you're in the universe of the Batman, that's fun for like a one-off. But in the universe of the Batman, that kind of ruins that character, because then you would also have the Joker, who is trying to tear apart things at the seams. The Riddler is trying to tear apart things at the seams. Like everyone's trying to tear it apart at the seams.
Yeah, I see what you mean on that respect.
So having a Penguin that is like, I don't want to tear things, but like it would make sense that he is diametrically opposed to the Riddler and the Joker. Like, and he would probably help in some regards to like make sure that his position is safe.
Yeah, the days of the villain gang up are gone.
Well, they could still have the villain gang up, and they would switch priorities to meet whatever they want, but it makes sense in a Batman universe that Batman can't beat all of them at the same time. And if they were ganging up, they were doing it for a reason beyond just killing the Batman.
Yeah.
And in a universe without the Penguin, it makes sense. Or with like in The Dark Knight, it makes sense without the Joker killing the Batman. It makes sense without a Penguin existing.
Are you listening to Spice Girls?
Always, not right now, but I always have Spice Girls in my mind. Like I was shocked.
Semi off topic, but so 3-hour movie, packed, not opening night, but first cheap movie night since the movie release. Packed theater. People are sitting watching the movie. It's the finale of the movie. It's like the denouement. The movie is like 5 minutes from being over. People leave. Like they're trying to beat the crowd. You just committed 3 hours of your life to watching this movie. You're gonna leave now?
And they forget how like it's not like an airplane or like a concert. Like, it's never going to be so bad. It's not like how the before times where Infinity War premieres and it's like 8 packed movie theaters.
Yeah. I just thought
And
that was strange.
no, I agree that is strange. Oh,
What?
oh. Give me a distance direction. I did not get it.
Adding an extra pair of eyes.
There is a
A care package has touched down over there.
Patching into my eye.
I'm not sure where. I think over here.
here's a fucking
Enemy shield.
Ah,
oh we're getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up.
gosh.
Phase tear ready.
I jumped off.
Getting shot at.
I'm coming back.
Reloading.
Recharging my shield.
I'm coming. I got very fucked up.
I don't know what that squad was about. That was weird.
I think they might have been just covering. Oh, we got another squad coming in. Out there.
Enemy in the distance.
Gotta heal up, hang on.
They might have been waiting for somebody to fuck up. They're AFK.
Reloading. That was the last of the squad. It's hard to survive
Hey,
alone.
peek
Hey,
up
Crypto.
you.
Sky, care
Let's
package
get
coming
down here.
Let's regroup here.
Have Crypto send out the old lookaloo because I think the Betty.
Moving here.
Yep, they're up there.
Target spotted. Far. Let's put you in a bind. Target spotted. Far.
Oh fuck.
After coming.
Fucking this guy.
The enemy is moving in.
Alright, I'm done. I'm dead.
Knocked. Damn. Boy, we're doing okay tonight.
Yeah, we are. Marching along.
What changed? Last time we were getting our pee-pees slapped.
It's a PP counter slap type of night. Alright.
Now we are the
Um,
ones who are slapping the pee-pees.
We are slapping the PPs. Jeffrey Wright, Police Lieutenant Gordon.
Good, not great.
As soon as we get into the drop situation, we'll resume our conversation. But in the meantime, let's just do some stretching. You know, postures.
I had 9
postures keep-
Guinnesses last night. Is that too many?
That's a lot.
I think
I
it's
don't-
too many.
I think it's. I'm not upset about the amount of beers. I'm more upset about the density of them.
So fun fact, Guinness doesn't have really any more calories than other not light
I'm-
beers.
No, and it's not that either. It's more like the thickness of it, like the feeling of the thickness,
Ah!
like the taste profile of just like drinking syrup.
Oh, I like it.
I don't like stouts.
Oh, I love a Guinness. The nitro cans were on sale. I was just having a delicious old time.
Again, yeah, not a calorie. thing
Somebody
for
shot at
it.
me, and then they
And then
died.
bailed. Oh, someone's shooting at us right now. I can't tell from which side. Commissioner Gordon. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe not.
Good, not great. I mean, he's like an Oscar-winning.
Yeah, I
fine.
didn't.
He was acceptable.
I think that might have been the writing. I had a problem with his fucking hell.
Gosh, they're very good at shooting. Ah!
Oh, I'm not going to you.
Fire. Down.
Oh, fuck.
The enemy.
Perp, I believe in you.
I'm helping. Cover me. Support, right? I'm in trouble.
Come inside. Close the door. I got you. I got you.
Oh.